It is just so quiet here. Like, we are the only people in this area. Everything's closed, but still. So we are cutting through here to get to our first haunted house that we're headed towards. This isn't really an area that's set up for the Howl-O-Scream, so that's why there's nobody's over on this side yet. And we were already in the park, so everybody's probably at the front of the park right now that's coming in. I mean, it is just quiet right now.
Alright guys, we are about to go through the first scare zone of the night. Hopefully they're out and about. Not hiding. There ain't nothing back coming out yet.
Some pretty cool lights.
Right now, how empty the park is right now. Very eerie feeling. There we go.
Ah, there's some people. Huh?
I don't know if it's where that noise is. Yeah.
I don't know. I think we maybe had to go in that side.
I saw her. She started over there and wrapped around. Like she already saw me. She already knew I saw her, so.
When I came up, I saw her crouching right there. She kind of made eye contact with us.
Alright guys, we are still here at SeaWorld for the Howl-O-Scream. So this is becoming now an issue. We got our wristbands. They're still saying we gotta get scanned in. There's nothing to get scanned in. We are so confused.
Yeah.
Like, people are walking, like, we're behind one of the scare zones right now, but we can't get nobody, like we're blocked off. We can't go in, but people are in it. We don't get what's going on.
Yeah, because we've already scanned and gotten our bands, but they're saying there's something else we have to scan. And
there's nothing to scan.
Yeah.
We done everything else that we read beforehand.
So we're trying to figure out what's going on, why we can't get in.
Yeah. That's where the entrance would be, or at least I guess that's another scare zone.
Sirens are, it's the siren scare zone.
Yeah, it's the siren scare zone's right there. We actually took it on a behind the scenes tour since we went to guest services, so kind of seen their Christmas, what would be their Christmas area. I definitely recommend everybody that's going to be coming, definitely go. Alright guys, we'll continue off where we left off, over at the Mako area. Alright, we're officially going to go through the first scare zone that we originally told y'all we were going to go through. And in all souls, ye who enter here.
Hello there, sailor.
The actual underwater grill and bar turns into a tavern, going off the pirate theme. Watch your step. Get some pirate grub. All right, that was originally was supposed to be the first. Got y'all through the pirate scare zone. First one we were supposed to go through. So alright, we're gonna head over to our first house now. But yeah, now apparently we weren't told this when we got scanned in.
Yeah.
And got our wristbands. So we were supposed to stay in this. We got checked in the Mecca area. We were supposed to stay in the smoking area, she said.
Yeah, well, there was the area right when we got our wristbands. We walked right into the area that we were supposed to stay in, but they didn't tell us.
So we'll continue on that. Now we're going into Witchcraft Bayou. A witch's house. You turn back around, you're at Witchcraft Bayou. You properly go through this scare zone. Right, you're gonna get twisted around. Close. More people get scared. The witch doctor. Oh boy, I didn't even see that one there. Another one right there. Got lighting that's really sets the tone for the area. No, I keep saying it, but it does.
Where you going? Don't leave the bayou steez.
Oh, that's so creepy. Looks like conjuring, making a curse. Uh-oh. Hey guys, right there. As we're going to Deadvines, first haunted house of the night. There we are. Deadvines. What? Is this the way to go? Yeah? Okay. Maze entrance. Once again, guys, we're gonna give y'all a small review after each house or after a few houses. I don't know how it goes. Trying to hit as much stuff as we can tonight. So, but anyway. Just gotta go down that way. Now we're off to Captain's Revenge. Yep. Captain's Revenge. Try to get
This
a.
may have been the one. This wasn't the one I passed.
No. We're definitely going to keep recording for now until we get up to the sign.
Up there's one of the theaters.
Yep. I don't know which one it is right now, not without looking at a map. Alright. Captain's Revenge. See how this house is. Alright guys, we are in line for Captain's Revenge, but also just want to let you kind of quick review and more of a quick thought.
Yeah, we just got out of the Vines
Deadly
haunted
Vines.
house. Yeah, Deadly Vines. That was really good.
This is horrible start to the night,
Yeah,
but quickly turning into a very impressive
yeah.
Halloween event.
Yeah, the haunted house was like top notch. This got me like in every spot, actually.
They
Like,
did.
it was really good.
They did. So, head on
Update,
to the next one.
yep, update you again when we get out.
Alright, next scare zone. Deadly ambush. See if we get scared.
Not a shocker for you.
Oh, I heard a growl. She is growling at us.
This is fun. It's fun, right? Oh yeah, it's fun.
Oh there.
You guys. Every Saturday is.
The sirens.
I'm off tomorrow.
Thank you. I guess this is the stage for it. It's what the happen around the middle area. Chainsaws are back. Sirens are everywhere in the crowd. I think the fog's kind of building up around the chainsaw people. So it's about to start. They're just parting the seas, making sure make way. Just in a very entertaining way, I guess. And yeah.
I am the darkness.
And look at the teeth on her.
When we sirens were young, this world was ours. We would bring entire ships to the ocean floor and devour all aboard. And it wasn't our calls that brought them to ruin. It was their screams that drew us in. We ate, gorged ourselves on the weakness of men, and then we slept. We have remained below the water's edge, letting you grow and become plump and content with the world. And now that we have returned to feast, what have we found? a changed world. The water, the source of all life. You have tried to take it from us. You have poisoned it, abused it. You are not fit. And we will have our revenge. No one can resist the siren's call. We will feed on all of you. From every corner of this sea world, we have come to reclaim that which is ours. Let us fill the night with your howls and screams! My sister Hex is more than a dream. Her touch will make you wish for death as you struggle and shake to find your last breath. Howl and scream. It is too late to run from this sea.
It's my final mistake. Loving by proxy. No giving, I'll take. 'Cause I've been free to fail. See one too many times. I should have walked away.
Water's Edge Inn. So now we're at the front of the park. This would be the first house if you just walk in through the main entrance for Howl-O-Scream. This would be the first house you'll come across. We kind of went backwards. The only thing we haven't hit yet would be Beneath the Ice, which is look like it's a pretty long wait, and then we have one more show after this, so hopefully we'll be able to hit everything without staying out too late tonight. So we'll see how this goes. Here's the entrance to Water's Edge Inn Haunted House. Now we're able to get. Yeah. Alright, now we're going through the entrance. Through the tunnel. Where we would have been if we walked through at the very beginning. We're in this very first scare zone now. You enter through or part about to enter it, I think. Ooh. I think he's hungry for brains. Ha 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 ha. I guess she was hungry for chicken blood. That's the reason why she came to me. Alright. Alright. Last show of the night. For us at least. Monster Stomp. Slashers Away. We'll tell y'all how that is. Alright, here's the stage area for the show. Alright, we will tell y'all about it after we get out of here. Tell y'all about the show after we get out of here. Going back into Deadly Ambush for the last time for the night.
One by one you go missing and you're no exception. Slaughtered like all the other campers. Not my problem anymore. You better run, you're still not safe.
Shop area for Howl-O-Scream. I'll walk around here real quick. Get a blanket. Especially if you spend $25 or more. Really creepy stuff. Skulls. It's like a shot glass holder. It's shaped like a skull. Got a few sweatshirts. Couple of sweatshirts, a little bit more here. Look over here real quick.
Yeah, well, it's worn off a bit now. Not like.
Afterlife of the party. Future ghost. Ghosting you. It's alright. What is that?
Zombie.
Zombie. Glow in the dark skull shirt. Candles and this deck art. Siren shirt that we now see the back of that has no print on it.
I was curious.
It's actually a pretty good shirt.
Yeah.
Limited edition t-shirt. Okay. $6. More candle, dark, spooky kind of candle holders, and you get the
The candle.
candles. You got two different ones. Looks like. Some more skulls, skull candy, pumpkins. Not skull candy. My mind went completely blank. I'm terribly sorry about that. Come here. What are these called again?
Sugar skulls?
There we go. That was what I was trying to think of.
Yeah, like cocoa.
Sugar skulls, not
You
skulls.
can get a bag of bones. You want a bag of bones?
Get a bag of bones. Pretty neat. Another shirt. Another shirt. That's neat. Another glow in the dark shirt. Just creeping it real. Looking little sus sweatshirt. And the gnome stuff now.
Take me to Howl-O-Scream.
What?
Take me to Howl-O-Scream.
Different beer glasses. More gnomes.
It's like it kind of looks like the pirate skull that they have.
Yeah. Good luck for that. That's neat. Get annoying as all get out though when you start drinking. Alright guys, like I said, we're actually heading out now. Only thing we didn't do was kind of give a little quick rundown of what we think of some of the houses. I know we got one in,
Yeah.
and then we're just trying to get through everything else before we stayed too late.
Yeah.
So,
Let's see, we did the Captain's Revenge house, which that one was pretty neat to walk through.
oh yeah, I mean pirate themed.
It was fun.
Favorite part was a guy screaming that it's his gold, it's his treasure.
That was funny.
That was funny. But outside of that, we had a lot of really good jump scares almost out of all the houses.
Yeah, all the
Even
houses
scare
were
zone
really
was really
good.
good jump scares.
Yeah, they were really good, the scare actors. The Water's Edge Inn one was really good. I think that might have been.
That's
my-
house number 1.
Yeah.
You walk in like through like the entrance right behind us.
Yeah, that one was neat as well. I think that might have been my favorite. Between that and the Vines one.
Oh no, I think the Vines one was definitely my favorite,
Yeah.
just for the fact that as soon as I walked in, they got me.
Yeah, literally, it was like right off the bat, just
Yeah.
And then you got the Beneath the Ice one, which is the last one that we did before we headed out of the park, and that one was,
good.
It was fun to walk
Yeah.
through as well.
I mean, that was pretty neat. It was just kind of, I don't know. It was different,
Yeah, it was different.
but not in a bad way.
Yeah, like they had
It's just
one
kinda hard
area
to
where you
describe.
walked through where they were like coming through the bars, like they were in cages and
Yeah.
reaching
It was-
for you, and they were kind of like blocking the path a lot on it, which was neat. I like it when they do that because then it's like, okay,
Yeah.
how do I get past? So
Yeah, I mean, like that was actually pretty neat. Like when they kind of stuck, like, they got both of their hands kind of directly in front of me, so I could not get past them
yeah.
until they moved. So that was pretty neat.
Then the other thing we did was that show.
Yeah,
which-
we did both shows.
yeah, we did both shows.
The first show was called Sirens Sing.
Siren song kind of.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's like a siren kind of theme.
Oh, it was definitely the whole entire event was siren
Yeah.
themed. So it was that one was neat. It was kind of unique,
Yeah.
different in a way, but also pretty clever because it's kind of going off the story of the sirens just
Basically getting revenge or killing people and stuff. So
kind of also kind of going off the myth of like, okay, sirens seduces people, so they
Yeah.
just kind of going off playing off of that. We did record it. We'll probably, I think we'll have that posted. We'll go ahead and have that posted as well right after
Yeah.
this video,
yeah.
just to kind of show it off. But we are going to try to go ahead and get all of our Halloween videos posted very quickly before the end of October as well.
Yeah.
Don't know what order,
But we'll get them.
yep. The last show we did, what was that called again? Monster Stomp?
Yeah, something like that.
That was pretty good.
It was.
That was probably the best show we've seen all week.
Yeah. They had, it was just it was much better than the one at Universal.
Yeah.
'Cause that
In
one
our
was,
opinion.
yeah, that one was really weird. This one was good. Like,
Going
you had
off
a
of-
story going on.
Yeah, following the tale of Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, and it was there was, I mean, they sang the whole thing basically, but it was
Yeah.
you know, cool songs. Like you had some Evanescence going on in there.
Yeah.
So that was
I
neat.
marked out. I was
Yeah.
hyped up on that one. We didn't really record anything in there. Only thing we did was recorded 2 parts, but more so for TikTok, not
Yeah.
really for to actually show on YouTube. So
Yeah.
because I think it'd be really hard to because of
Yeah.
copyright issues.
Yeah, between that and just, you know, not wanting to hold up a phone and record that whole show really
Yeah.
while where we were at in a theater, so
Well, not even even if we were front row, it would just been the point of being in a theater, kind of in that setting, just kind of want to soak it in off as much as possible off camera.
yeah.
But after a really, really rough starting off the night, actually when we actually was able to get in the event, it was overall a good night.
Yeah. And this was what, the first year you said that they've done this?
I believe so.
Yeah. It's fairly new event as far as we know, so
Yeah. But we also, I mean, like one of the things that they kind of, like guest services kind of done to make sure it was right was, like I said, we went through the backstage area. Well, not really backstage, but behind the scenes area to get to where the entrance would be, like right past the tunnel.
yeah.
Take it, and they were like, the area that they really took us through was what will be the Christmas area for SeaWorld.
Yeah.
So I definitely, we won't be able to be here. We're going to be going back to, we'll be back home in South Carolina. If not, like on top of that, we already got things planned going to Boone, North Carolina for the Tweety Railroad Christmas event.
Yeah.
So we kind of, it's kind of hard for us at times to come down here to Florida,
Yeah. It's a long
Especially-
drive.
especially just for a small, like, I wouldn't say small, but more of a smaller time period being
Yeah,
down here.
shorter.
So I was, in my mind, I was thinking smaller event, but I'm like, that's not what I'm looking for. But overall, good night.
Mhm.
Had fun.
Yep.
Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and like and subscribe.
Thanks for watching.